all, welcome to the Game Fanatics podcast. My name is Ben, and today I'm joined by Breezy.
Hello, people.
And Greg.
Hello.
And today we were talking about the very sad news that just happened a couple hours ago when we were recording this. The end of Irrational Games.
End of an era.
Creators of BioShock, maybe you've
And
heard of
BioShock Infinite.
And BioShock Infinite.
But not BioShock 2.
But, well, I mean, they created the universe, so they kind of...
Right, but they didn't create the game, which was good, because BioShock 2 was kind of crap.
BioShock 2 is good.
I didn't like it.
It's no BioShock.
And that's why I didn't like it.
Alright, fine, whatever. Anyway, it's kind of sad. They're shutting down the entire... Not the entire team, like, there still will be... it's a little confusing, so I'm gonna try and figure it out right now, on the fly.
Okay.
With all... going off of just the message they have on their website.
And the rest of us are going to laugh as he tries to figure out and fail.
Yes, because I'm an idiot. It's almost as confusing as the ending of BioShock Infinite. Almost.
Oh, that was nice.
Okay.
I like the ending.
So did I. It doesn't matter. We're so off track. They're turning... Or Ken Levine, founder... Maybe it was co-founder? Yes. Several founders. There were him and two other guys.
Okay.
And they started Irrational... Or no, they're turning Irrational into a smaller... I guess they're taking about 15 people...
Yeah.
And making their own little studio to focus on story-based games.
Whatever that means. So I kind of thought BioShock was story-driven. But,
yeah, well, I think... well, here it is. Narrative-driven games for the core gamer that are highly replayable.
I like those words.
Yes, that is a great sentence.
That is a very good sentence.
So that's what they're going to do with the team. I believe there might still be someone left at Irrational. I'm not entirely sure. I guess it's kind of gone. Irrational is becoming this new little studio. So a lot of people lost their jobs, so that sucks. Interestingly, also, 2K can do whatever they want with the BioShock universe now.
I'm not sure I like that.
Which is scary.
Yes.
But I don't... It opens up a lot of very interesting things of like a BioShock 3 scenario where you're just in Rapture again. That I just like to see, like, sure, would it be as good as BioShock or even BioShock Infinite? No. But I would like to go there again.
Sure, you have a point there.
Yeah.
They obviously opened it. I guess we can do spoilers.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
no,
we'll not do spoilers. But they can basically do whatever they want because the universe is pretty open.
Right, they've established a few things with the infinite,
Yes.
The infiniteness of the word infinite.
Infiniteness.
Exactly.
Of sea and or space. Or the sky.
Yes.
But I don't know if I'd want them to... I don't know. It's tough. Because it's never going to be as good as it was.
No, it won't. Again, we saw that with BioShock 2. So no, I'm actually being serious here.
It's true, yeah.
Where a different company takes the same take on the same world, and it wasn't up to the same quality that BioShock 1 was, which is kind of what I fear will happen to any subsequent BioShock titles that don't have Ken Levine and the rest of the Irrational team at the helm.
Breezy.
Yes.
What do you think?
What do you think? Since you're not a huge BioShock guy.
You don't care, do you?
That's why I wasn't really saying anything, because I'm not a huge BioShock fan. I don't care what happens to BioShock. I really don't. I mean, I can see why people like it and love it, but it's just not my game.
That's fair.
Yeah.
So you want to see it, like, turn into a fighting game?
I mean, I don't think they'd go that far. I think they'll stick to the universe of BioShock, but you're going to see random characters from 2K maybe pop in there, or some just offshoot of whatever they want to do, because he kind of left everything super open for them to take it in whatever direction they want.
Yeah, they can basically do whatever they want, and it can still be a BioShock game.
Yeah.
I'd actually really like to see Gearbox make a BioShock game. I know they're with 2K.
This is truth.
And I think a Fallout style open world post-apocalyptic BioShock game with maybe...
Fallout was Obsidian.
What?
You said Gearbox, but you said Fallout.
Yeah, Fallout, but like Fallout style.
Okay, so gotcha. I was
Fallout style, yeah. No, I know they didn't. Yeah, but a game like that, I could see Gearbox making something like that.
Mm-hmm.
that's in the BioShock universe, like a slower paced, more stealthy, more scary
Okay.
Borderlands.
So okay. So a little bit more like the BioShock 1 than Infinite.
Yeah, I think BioShock Infinite, while I really enjoyed it and it did improve the combat, BioShock 1 with its slower pace and its hauntingness,
Atmosphere.
yeah, dripping with atmosphere, it's so much better. Because of that, it's hard to go back though. That's the one thing.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. It's tough because they're with this DLC that Irrational. The last thing they're doing is the DLC for Infinite. They're going back to Rapture, and it's fantastic.
Okay.
And it really, I feel, with this second episode, which comes out in a couple weeks, it's gonna complete that whole thing. Like it's gonna complete BioShock 1 and Infinite, and it's gonna be done.
Okay.
That's how I feel about it.
You're honestly, I agree with you. I mean, that sounds right. So.
Yeah, it seems like they really wanted to end it. They probably knew about this for a long time.
Oh, I'm sure.
Yeah. I don't know. It's just kind of sad that we won't see another BioShock game from Ken Levine and company.
Yeah, I do agree with that.
But we'll see what they come up with. Breezy,
Yes.
what would you rather them do?
Well,
Tell me how to make it better. Well, okay, here's it. What would you want to see in a BioShock game to make it better? Like, to make it as good as you think people say it is.
I don't really care for that whole storyline of BioShock to begin with. I thought it was cool, the first one, where it's like a sunken city and dude in a big like diving suit. I thought that was cool, but then it just went all haywire with Little Sisters and vials and all types of other crazy shit. And then we went into fucking the sky, and next we're gonna probably be in a base inside the moon. So I don't know.
Oh, that'd be good.
Honestly, I would rather see them try to take on any other genre of game than what they've been doing, because I think that's something I would like to see new studios trying to do, instead of the old model of if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
They've kind of been... Yeah.
No, I was just gonna say, because a lot of studios we've seen over the last 8 years have been just cranking out the same old, and some of them, they can't help it because they have like 2 and 3 year long development cycles. But it's just getting to that point where it's like, I'm kind of tired of seeing the same old game and a third iteration or a fourth one. It's like, do something different. Make a Flappy Bird.
Oh god.
Please no. It is interesting that Irrational has basically done
2 games.
Yeah, but they've always... No, it's been around longer than that.
Right, sorry, System Shock and all that.
Yeah, but they've been doing the same thing.
Right.
The same variation of the formula.
Improving on it, but yeah.
Improving on it, yeah, but it would be nice to see some change there. A lot of studios could take some change.
Or at least, like, a different approach to it, like do with Deus Ex, Or
Yeah.
you still do something like in the, no pun intended, infiniteness that is... Yeah, that was horrible. But whereas, like, Deus Ex, the first 2 were very stealth-driven first-person shooters, the third one, Revolution, actually had a lot more play options and kind of a combination of a first and third,
Yeah.
Just very up the rhythm a little bit. I'm not sure if a total overhaul, like a complete genre change, is necessary. Although, I mean, wouldn't go unappreciated. But at least, I mean, it could be good, could be bad. I mean, on one hand, what they do is good. So, I mean, if they continue to refine it and keep it fresh, if they go a different style, they may not be as good.
I equate this almost to like how Seinfeld was at the top of their game, the top of the ratings, and they decided to end the show.
Yeah.
It's kind of like, oh, we created this giant thing. Let's end now before it becomes trite. Again,
Right.
it's just so predictable and so, another BioShock game. And
You're either Futurama or you're The Simpsons, one of the two.
yeah, well, both are kind of... Futurama was probably on too long, too.
No, it wasn't.
How
They
long
had a
was
good
Futurama
overall
on?
ending.
It got canceled 7 times.
Yeah, only 3 times, actually.
No, I think the better example is Simpsons and Family Guy. Family Guy needs to...
Well,
I
Simpsons
can't-
is funnier.
I can't stand The Simpsons.
I cannot stand anything anymore. Also, the whole thing from this makes me excited for the inevitable like reboot of BioShock in 10 years.
Yeah, there'll be that.
I really am looking forward to that. And in a joking way, but also serious. Do you have anything else to add, Breezy?
No, that was fast.
Yeah.
It was damn. Well, usually this show format wasn't designed for us to ramble on for 30 minutes like we have.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so let us know what you think about this news. It's bittersweet. Let us know in the comments. You can also email us, podcast@thegamefanatics.com. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel. You can follow us on Twitter. I am TGF_KirbyLink. Greg is...
The Indie Geek.
And Breezy does not want to be followed.
Damn
You can
right.
find him at his house at 555 Eastern Drive, Sacramento,
That's
California.
your house.
Oh yeah, it is. My bad.
That's no one's house.